This is Shane and Terri Wilson, and we are filming this in Sedona, where we're very grateful to be. 7 months after a very serious cancer diagnosis, we could have been any place but here, hiking and enjoying nature. And we owe a huge debt of gratitude to the people at EuroMed for their very humane treatment of this chronic disease. We went on a path that looked like it was going to be a very dark one that might have really taken Shane out of commission. Stage 3 colorectal cancer, 4-inch long mass, and affected lymph nodes. And here we are, hiking and enjoying life several months later. And we definitely owe that to the team and to the kind of treatment that they do at EuroMed. We looked at several things before deciding to use their services. Went to a traditional Western medicine doctor and didn't like what he proposed at all, and began to see what other options there were. In weighing everything out in terms of the options, what really struck me is that Western medicine and what they want to do, which in Shane's case was 5 or 6 weeks of long course radiation, followed by a loop ileostomy, followed by surgery, followed by 6 months of chemotherapy. And I just thought, with everything that I have known, how that will damage the immune system. And looking at these other types of treatment, the way that EuroMed approaches cancer is through three aspects. One is boosting the immune system instead of harming it. The other is detoxifying the body. And the third is actually killing the cancer. And there's other places that have, there's just a plethora of places that do things all over the board. Some of them don't use the IPT, which is the insulin potentiated therapy, which is a low-dose chemotherapy used with insulin as the Trojan horse to target the treatment. Some places don't use that and just rely on the immune boosting. We really felt with the stage of his cancer, the possible severity, the complexity of the treatment for it, that we needed also to kill it. So those are the 3 things that they do, and they obviously do it very, very well.
It started in January with the diagnosis of colorectal cancer, and we were lucky enough to find EuroMed. 6 months later, I feel like we're out of the, in the clear, I should say. Dr. Dean and his team, all wonderful, wonderful people. I think we were very lucky to find them because they don't advertise in the conventional way. We were asked to do this testimonial, but it's more of a opportunity to thank the people at EuroMed. They really make this past 6 months not only a time of healing, but actually a time that was, very, very much a learning experience, and not a horrible experience at all. Not if it would be, if we had gone through the regular chemo and the radiation and the surgery, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now.
So to be able to get rid of a mass that ominous and terrifying without any surgery and without any radiation and just low-dose chemotherapy, which, by the way, Shane had 0 downtime in all these months of being treated. He continued to do all the things that he loves, take care of his clients and teach meditation. You can't beat that.
No.
I mean, his immune system is left intact, and evermore, hopefully, we go on to live a productive, happy, healthy life. To never dread going for your cancer treatment, on the contrary, to look forward to it, because you come to know these players. All the medical assistants are just the most loving team of people, and you can tell that they actually really care about the outcome of the patients. And so they give a little bit of love along with the treatment, and you can feel it, and it's actually, sounds strange to say, it's actually kind of fun going there and chatting with everybody. They start to feel like family after a while. So thank you to all the staff.
Yeah, were fortunate enough to have this place that was an hour, a little over an hour from our home in Arizona. And people travel from all over the world to come to this location, the EuroMed Foundation in Arizona, and we're lucky enough to have it in our backyard. You know, it's really a blessing that we found it and that it's there for us. Cancer has been actually a gift to me and to us in a way. I've learned a heck of a lot. I'm sure Terri has too. Something that we probably wouldn't trade for anything. It's just a part of our journey in life. So thank you, EuroMed, and I would highly, highly recommend EuroMed and the team there, everybody involved. Thank you. Catfish are jumping.
That was one of the songs I told the girls to have in their head.
Catfish are jumping.
I ain't got no worries. I ain't in no hurry at all. Actually, it was a really pretty song, but it's so played to death.